Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I am in Roxbury, New Jersey at Fuddruckers, world's greatest hamburgers to have lunch. As usual, I'm early, so I figured I would film the rest of the intro here back in my car. Fuddruckers was originally called Freddy Fuddruckers. It was opened in 1979 by a fellow named Phil Romano. If that name sounds familiar, he is the founder of Romano's Macaroni Grill, which he founded after leaving Fuddruckers in 1988. The concept behind this restaurant was large hamburgers with meat ground on site, buns baked on the premises, large fixins bar that you could customize your burgers. I lived in central Pennsylvania for many years, and there was a Fuddruckers in Hershey, Pennsylvania that was not right around the corner, but it was close enough that I would go there occasionally, and I really enjoyed it. It's been 15 years since I've been at a Fuddruckers. What prompted me to come here today, I saw two videos on YouTube, the first of which I believe was called The Rise and Fall of Fuddruckers, which talked about some of the history and mentioned the fact that there have been a number of owners throughout its history, several different changes of ownership since the last time I was at a Fuddruckers, probably 15 years ago. And the second video I saw was one that ranked burger restaurants in the United States, and it put Fuddruckers right near the bottom of the, however many they were ranking. I forget if it was 10 burger joints or what. I think it was 10 burger joints. And again, Fuddruckers was near the bottom, and they mentioned in their commentary that a few years ago it might have been near the top. This had me curious. Again, I enjoyed Fuddruckers the last time I ate at one. It was not this one, and it was many years ago. When I come to do a review, I come in wanting to like the restaurant. So I'm not here to do a hatchet job. I hope it's as good as I remember. I'm going to be honest either way with what I think. But again, it's just my opinion, as the videos I saw that prompted me to come here was just someone else's opinion. I'm really hoping for a good one today, because the last two restaurants I reviewed, both were buffets, and both, while not terrible, were kind of underwhelming. So I'm hoping for something a little more positive today, and we'll find out shortly. As I walk in, I see that there's an arcade as part of the restaurant, but now let's get to the food. A little preview of the meat. Now we're going to head to the world's greatest burgers. Here's their menu. And here we have the condiments and the fixins. My order was a 1-pound hamburger with unlimited fries, coleslaw, and a vanilla milkshake. As I recall, last time I was at Fuddruckers, because of the size of the burger, it took a long time to cook. This came out relatively quickly. In fact, it came out very quickly. I wanted to show it before I put any condiments on the burger. Okay, I went over to the produce bar, fixins bar. I put on some pickles, shredded lettuce, red onions, tomatoes, a little ketchup and mayo. There was also regular and jalapeno cheese sauce available. Something else I didn't mention, they give you a single-use tongs to use at the condiments bar. Now, This is going to be a mess trying to eat this, but we're going to give it a try. Sorry, mugging for the camera a little bit to get a thumbnail. That was the burger. Very tasty, done just the way I like it. The bread is good, the condiments are fresh, outstanding. Now let's see how the fries are. Okay, the fries are okay. I can get as many as I want. I'm not as much of a fan of these big wedge fries as I am the smaller cut shoestring fries, but there's nothing wrong with them. And now the coleslaw. Coleslaw has a good flavor, kind of long cut cabbage, but still quite tasty, and wouldn't be complete without the milkshake. Good. It's a thinner milkshake. If you're a fan of the super thick shakes, you might not appreciate this. I actually like the thinner shakes. So all in all, this is pretty good. So I'm going to get back to eating. Back out in the car to finish up the, if I had one complaint about Fuddruckers, that loud music was driving me nuts, and it's probably going to, I'm not a great editor, but it's probably going to take some editing to avoid any copyright claims when I do finish this video. Before I give my general review, I've already talked specifically about the food items. The way Fuddruckers works, when you walk in, you go up to the counter. The menu, which I showed, is posted high above. You order what you want. You're given a number, you go and have a seat. They call your number and your name. They take your name, and you go up and get your food. There are unlimited French fries, and each time you want more fries, if you do, you go up and ask, and then they give you another helping of fries. Also, I ordered a shake, but if you want a soft drink, there's one of these machines. I don't remember what they're called, but they have Coke products, and by pushing the buttons you can get quite a variety of different soft drinks, and that too is unlimited. Now, the big question I always ask at a restaurant, was it worth it? Well, let's see. The burger, a 1-pound hamburger with unlimited fries, and it was kind of humorous. I eat more than I look like I can eat. And when I went up to get my second helping of fries, the fellow thought I was going for a box to take home what I couldn't finish of what I ordered. And then he really gave me a look when I went up for my third helping of fries. But anyway, the 1 pound burger I ordered and all the fries I could eat was $14. If I go to Five Guys, which incidentally on that ranking of burger places, Five Guys was near the top. You're going to get a burger that's nowhere near 1 pound. It's going to cost you just under $11, and a large fries, not unlimited, but one large helping of fries will be another almost $8. And here I'm getting a 1 pound hamburger, all the fries I can eat, $14. The coleslaw I had was $3. Kind of a small dish, but it wasn't bad. The vanilla shake was a little pricey. It was $5.50, but it was very good shake. And I showed you the glass. They give you the metal container, so you're basically filling that glass twice for $5.50. If, incidentally, you want a soft drink, I wrote it down, they're $2.69, and again, it's unlimited refills. I already mentioned what I thought of the taste. They're very, very tasty burgers. Were they the world's best hamburgers? Well, I can't say that, but the best burgers I've had in a long time. They were cooked properly. Again, the meat is ground on site. So if you don't like, if I'm ordering a steak, I order it very rare, very rare. I tend to order burger meat a little bit more done, because ground meat is, it's harder to tell if it's contaminated. But since they grind it on site, I believe there's less of a chance of contamination. So if you like a medium rare burger, which is what I ordered today, there's less danger of getting sick. The meat is ground on site. The bread is baked on site, so that you can get a burger this big without a standard size bun. The buns match the size of the burger, and they're very tasty and very fresh. I'm going to respectfully disagree with the one video, well, either of the videos I watched that said Fuddruckers is declining. And it might be declining in popularity. There aren't as many of them as there were years ago. But the quality, they're not trendy, but it's very good. Was it worth it? Absolutely. I wish I lived closer. I'd come here more often. Really enjoyed today's meal. And as I said in the intro, I was due for a winner after 2 losers. So this was a very enjoyable experience. If there's a Fuddruckers near you, I recommend it. Again, that's just my opinion. Please feel free in the comments if you are familiar with excuse me, I can't say that word today. If you are familiar with Fuddruckers, let me know what you think in the comments. Agree or disagree. Thank you for watching, as always. Please like this video. Please share. Please subscribe. I've been working free for 8 months, and it costs you nothing to subscribe to my channel, to like my videos, to comment on my videos. But the more people who do, there may be a chance that I'm not working free forever. Thank you again.